What is going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the Wraparound, where we're going to be breaking down the NHL action going down on Sunday, March 3rd, 2024. If you like this content, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. Appreciate all the love and support you guys have given me and Pickdawgz over the years, whether it's our individual game videos, the Wraparound, any of our videos, any of our content, any of our live shows. I appreciate each and every one that you guys have given us along the way. If you're looking for my best bets on the board, you can head to Pickdawgz.com, click that premium picks tab at the top of the page. Easy for me to say. I'm gonna have some college hoops on the board on Sunday, an NBA play as well, and an NHL play likely as well. And I'm probably gonna have a couple bonus plays in there as well. So if you hop on a long-term pass, that's the advantage of it. You get to make the plays a lot cheaper than buying the daily packages, which can get to be expensive over time. But a lot of times, the plays that don't fit the packages, I still have bonus ones and don't like to always throw out an even number. So I often have bonus plays for long-term members. So if you're hopping on those, it's the best way to go get the most bang for your buck. But we still have our whole morning show to talk about all the games on the board on Sunday. We're here to talk about a 6-game NHL card that we got on Sunday. Made some nice coin yesterday, hoping to replicate that here. You guys know the drill. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get into it. Our first game on Sunday's card takes us to the Capital One Arena, where the Washington Capitals take on the Arizona Coyotes. And, you have two teams in this matchup. Both are rested coming into this one. They're one of the few matchups here that don't have a back-to-back, at least one. But Arizona coming off of that win over Ottawa to finally snap that double-digit losing streak. But I don't know how well it's going to go over here. The Washington Capitals, they run hot and cold, but right now they're running hot. They've won 5 of their last 7 games. They've won each of their last 3 games at home. They beat up on Philadelphia last time out. And, I think they can get the job done here against an Arizona team that is still 9-17-5 on the road this season. So I'm going to look at the Washington Capitals here. But I'm also going to look at a couple nice plus money props here. I'm going to look at Arizona's team total under 0.5 goals at plus 900, so basically for Washington to get a shutout, or under 1.5 goals at plus 255. You look at the head-to-head between these two teams. 4 of the last 5 meetings between these two teams have seen one team get shut out. So basically go with the team you think is going to win and put some money on the other team to get shut out under 0.5 goals. And even then, the game before that 4 of 5, we saw a 3-1 win for Arizona back in February 2020. The losing team in 7 of the last 9 meetings has scored 1 goal or less, and they've scored 2 goals or less in 8 of the last 9 meetings, 9 of the last 10. So normally the team that loses this game struggles to score, and I think the Capitals win it. So give me Capitals minus 140 with Arizona's team total under 0.5 goals plus 900 and under 1.5 goals at plus 255. Now we're going to the Crypto.com arena, where the Los Angeles Kings take on the New Jersey Devils. And, the New Jersey Devils, not often you see them with plus money, considering they played their better hockey on the road. But they've been wildly inconsistent once again. They've alternated wins and losses in each of their last 5 games. They've given up 4 or more goals in 4 of their last 6. And right now, I just don't feel like I can trust the goaltending duo of Nico Daws and Akira Schmid. I just think that, Los Angeles has the edge here. They have the better goaltending in David Rittich and Cam Talbot. I'm guessing we see Talbot here. But Los Angeles also, for the most part, playing the better hockey. Sure, they had a couple stumbles on the road, but they've also won 2 of their last 3 games at home. They've won 6 of their last 9 overall. And like I said, I just don't know if I can trust the Devils right now. They're giving up goals left and right. Got to go with the Kings here at minus 126. Now we're going to the XL Energy Center for a matchup between the Minnesota Wild and the San Jose Sharks. And, two teams that are both coming into this game on no rest. And, the Sharks lost 3-2 against the Stars for their 6th straight loss, while Minnesota lost their 3rd straight in a 3-1 loss to St. Louis. I do lean towards Minnesota here, but it's really just hard for me to get a read on where to get the value with Minnesota, because I'm not laying minus 330. You're still laying heavy juice on a minus 1.5 puck line here. San Jose, I take the shot on the plus money, but they've given me no reason to back them. So I'm going to go with the under here, the under 6.5. I just think this is a spot where the San Jose Sharks offense struggles more often than not on the best of times when the team is rested. I can't imagine what's going to happen on no rest. And Minnesota, right now, they're struggling to score themselves. They've scored 4 goals combined over the course of this 3-game losing streak, 1.3 goals per game. Yeah, I could see this being a 1-2, 1-3 wins kind of game. So give me the under 6.5 in this one. Now we're going to the Key Bank Center where the Buffalo Sabres host the Winnipeg Jets. Another matchup where both teams come in on a back-to-back, and I think another matchup where I have to take a look at the under in this one. I mean, like I said, there's going to be some tired legs. I said this in the last game. There's going to be some tired legs on both sides, and both these teams are coming off of some high-scoring victories. But like I said, the goaltending is still solid on both sides, even if we see some backups here. Probably going to see Laurent Brossoit for Winnipeg. Probably going to see, I'm guessing, Devin Levy for the Buffalo Sabres, unless they go to Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen on back-to-back nights. But either way, these teams have been solid defensively. You know, Buffalo has given up 2 goals or less in 3 of their last 5 games. Excuse me, Winnipeg given up 2 goals or less in 3 of their last 5. Buffalo's allowed 3 goals or less in each of their last 6, and in 7 of their last 8, and 8 of their last 10. So I think this could be another defensive battle here. And between these two teams, the under 8-0-1 in the last 9 meetings head-to-head. I'm going to go with the under 6.5 here as well. Now we're going to the Honda Center where the Anaheim Ducks take on the Vancouver Canucks. And I remember I have fond memories of this game. This used to be my Dr. Seuss game when Rod and I were doing videos together, and I'd try to spout out something like green eggs and ham. But that's neither here nor there. Just reliving some of the memories. But you look at this matchup, and you know, I wanted to take another under here. I honestly did, because head-to-head, the unders hit in 4 straight meetings, including a 3-1 win for Vancouver earlier this season. And Vancouver, well, I mean, it's hard to justify laying a big price on them because they have lost 6 of their last 7 games. But this does feel like a good get-right spot for them. Sure, Anaheim's won back-to-back games, but winning consistently at home is not what this Anaheim Ducks team does. They've won just 30% of their home games this season. Vancouver, the much better team. They're still one of the best teams in the NHL despite losing 6 of their last 7. And it just goes to speak to how well they've played, because they've lost 6 of 7, and they're still first in the Pacific Division. Vancouver's won 5 straight in this matchup, and 6 of the last 7 meetings head-to-head. I'm going to take Vancouver to win this one in regulation, minus 145. I'm also going to sprinkle a little bit on the minus 1.5 puck line as well. And our final game on Sunday's card takes us to Rogers Place, where the Edmonton Oilers take on the Pittsburgh Penguins. And you know, I wanted to back the Pittsburgh Penguins in some plus money here, considering this price kind of falls into the purgatory zone where I don't want to lay juice, and I don't really want to chase a puck line with the Oilers, considering they played a couple close games as of late. They have won 3 straight. Thing is, though, I can't get on Pittsburgh either. I mean, they've lost back-to-back games on the road. Now they go to Edmonton, the final game of this West Coast road trip. I think the Penguins just want to get home. Edmonton, like I said, they've been playing some really solid hockey as of late. They won 3 straight. They beat Seattle on the road. Now they go back home, take on St. Louis, and they beat St. Louis. They beat the Kings. Only thing that stinks is it is a back-to-back for Edmonton, so we're probably going to see Calvin Pickard in net here, but I still think the Edmonton Oilers are the better team. And head-to-head, you know, they've had Pittsburgh's number. They've won each of the last 4 meetings and 5 of the last 6. Each of the last 4 meetings they've won on the puck line by a combined score of 23-8. So I'm leaning towards the Edmonton Oilers to win this one in regulation at minus 125 to round things out. That's it. That's all the NHL action for Sunday, March 3rd, 2024. Again, if you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, hit that notification bell in the description of this video below to get notified when the newest and freshest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. If you're looking for my best bets, again, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. And make sure to let me know your NHL picks in the comment section below. Thanks for watching. Good